What's up, guys? It's Marc the Greatest, and today's video, I'm going to be talking about never put anyone on a pedestal. This is a very important topic, and I think that it's something a lot of people do, especially to the types of people that I'm going to be presenting in this presentation. But if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video with anybody that you may know. Share it with your mama, share it with your best friend, share it with anybody, and let's get right into it, y'all. So this is going to be a very important topic. Now, let's get right into this first slide, y'all. Oh, dang. Not your favorite rapper or ball player, okay? So a lot of people would put these types of people on a pedestal. Like they say, oh, that's Gucci Mane. Yeah, he the GOAT. Or, oh, Michael Jordan, I love you, Michael Jordan. Oh, I idol you. I worship you and stuff like that. And y'all put these people on a pedestal so much, like especially, and I'm not throwing shots at anybody, but especially in the Black community. Like these are the two types of people that we put on a pedestal, right? Like we glorify, all of the regular things like basketball playing or rappers, right? We glorify these people, but what has that accomplished, or how can I say, like, what have we really accomplished as a community as a whole, worshiping these people, right? Michael Jordan, for an example, dropped Air Jordans, but a lot of people have gotten killed over just getting some Air Jordans, right? And a lot of people also get killed because they're a rapper, right? You heard about King Von and Mo3 getting shot and killed. What good has that gotten us, especially as a Black community? Okay. And I'm here to tell you guys to not glorify these people, because these types of people are ordinary, everyday people just like us. Yes, they might have high status. Yes, they might have a lot more money, but that doesn't make them any better or any worse than us, right? So I want you guys to know that these are people just like you guys, right? Very important topic. Next slide, y'all. Not in a relationship, okay? So I think a lot of men, how can I say, a lot of men would beg for a lady to go out with them. And, in society, we've been led to believe that. We've been led to believe that the man should pursue a woman. Nothing wrong with that. But I'd say that it gets to a point where you need to, like, not do it at all, right? And in fact, what I recommend is for the lady to come to you, right? But we've been conditioned and trained to, as men, to pursue the lady, right? And especially during times of like Valentine's Day, right? The man is supposed to give the lady candy, right? And as you guys see on this picture right here, the man is giving the lady a heart, but as you guys see, the lady's not showing any interest, right? So it's almost like for us men, we're giving all of ourselves to women that don't even want us, right? This is very important, right? And we beg, and a lot of us beg for a lady to love us. A lot of us beg for just love. But I'm here to tell you that you need to love yourself, right? Do not put these women on a pedestal just because she looks good, just because she's a model, just because she's an Instagram star, just because she has a fat ass. That doesn't mean anything. You need to ask yourself, okay, how can this lady or how can this woman bring value in my life, right? How can she treat me? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be treated as if I'm just left behind. And I don't ever, and as a man myself, I don't ever want to beg a lady for love. Never, never, right? I might, and as a man, right? I'm like really shy, and I don't talk to a lot of people, and I'm not I'm pretty afraid of like cold approaching girls, but this is something that I just do not value, or this is something that I would never do, is beg a lady to stay or beg a woman for my love. You know what I mean? Like I would never be on my knees and beg her and beg her and beg her when she's not interested. If she's not giving me the time of day, I'm not interested in you, right? I've excuse me. I've had plenty of times where girls have texted me, and I was texting back, and I was like, why don't you talk to me? And I used to wonder, like, why don't they talk to me? But what I had to understand was I need to value my time, right? I need to value, you know, the time that I spend on myself. I need to value my purpose, what I'm supposed to do in my life, right? Because, and I think that a lot of men are not on their purpose, which is why they would try to beg a girl for, to stay with them, or beg a girl to fall in love with them, right? But you just need to really value your time so that you're not giving your all to somebody who doesn't even value you, right? Very important here. And really, y'all, if you guys have not heard of the red pill, just check out what the red pill is, and you'll get an idea of like what I'm talking about not like being submissive to a woman, or not giving your all to a woman, but instead being on your purpose, doing what you like to do, and building your own empire, right? And this is what I'm doing on my channel right now. I'm building an empire so that I can help more people, so that I can um, educate more people on different topics. And it's just something that I like to do, right? So, but on to the point, let's go into the next slide, y'all. Very important topic. Not anyone with wealth, okay? So I also think that a lot of people would worship people like Warren Buffett or Bill Gates or Oprah Winfrey, or just even, and like I said earlier, Michael Jordan. People would worship these people because they have wealth. But I'm here to tell y'all, like I said before, these people are everyday people just like you. There's nothing special about them. Yes, they may have made a big change in the world. Yes, they may have built mega million companies, and they're gonna basically tech giants like Google, Facebook, Amazon. But I'm here to tell y'all that these people are just like you. These people, if y'all don't believe me, these people are just like you, right? They just have more money and more power in today's society, right? Because a lot of times wealth means power, but that doesn't mean that, you know, I mean, a lot of things you can do with wealth, but it's not everything. So I want you guys to know that don't worship anybody with their wealth. Don't worship money itself, because these are just things that are just here. You know what I mean? And it's only a speck in the world, y'all. Like what you guys are worshiping is only like this small. Like it's a big world. Think of the whole globe, right? Of Earth. Think of the whole Earth, and think of that thing that you're worshiping, which is money. So let's say it was money. Money is this little speck in this huge Earth. You know what I mean? So never worship that type of thing, or those types of people, you guys. Very, very important. Next slide, y'all. Respect yourself, right? Don't lower your standards for anyone or anything. Self-respect is everything, right? And I think it all comes down to self-respect, y'all. Like, if you really, really respect yourself, you won't have time to look at, anybody else. You won't have time to worship somebody who you think is higher than you are, but they're no better than you. They might have more status, they might have more money, they might get a lot more girls, they might get a lot more men, even for the ladies, not to be gender biased, but a lot of girls, and they get a lot more men. But I'm here to tell y'all that these are people just like you. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Nas, all these people that y'all look up to, they're people just like you, and nothing wrong with looking up to people. That's I think that's okay when you look up to somebody, that's I think that's okay, but when you start to worship them like a god, like, then that's taking things a little bit too far, right? And it honestly just comes down to just self, like, you have to respect yourself. Like, don't put somebody on a so high up on a pedestal that you look down on yourself, right? And a lot of people would say, "Oh, he's got all the money. What about me?" And they start wondering, "What about you?" Like, what about you though, right? Like, what are you capable of? What trademark, what mark can I leave in the world, right? And these are just things you guys have to think about. Like, what change, or what can I bring? What is my purpose in my life, right? What can I do for the world? Are the questions that you should be asking yourself. And really, y'all, it's just respecting yourself, honestly. And that's how I'm going to put it. Next slide, y'all. The end. So, you guys, this is a very, very important topic because I think a lot of people put things, or money, jewelry, people, famous people on a pedestal, like, like the Kardashians. And, like, honestly, y'all, like, you need to, at the end of the day, you need to love yourself. You need to respect yourself, and you need to have things that you want to accomplish in your life. So I want to just thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you're new, please subscribe, and also hit that notification bell for more of my upcoming videos, you guys. And I'm going to do more presentations just like this. And I also want to post a little bit more because I post at least every Friday, but maybe I could post videos on Monday as well. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Have a great day, you guys. It's Marc the Greatest. Peace.